Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your full moon readings. Okay, so towards the end of this video, you will be able to get some information on what to expect with this Aquarius full moon. But right now, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support you continue to give our channel. Okay, you can apply this reading today, and this is a very mini reading, you guys. You understand? Very mini reading. The only reason we do these readings is to give you an idea of where to set your intentions. So if you don't know how to set your intentions, look below. Okay, there's a link right there, and it'll explain everything, all the steps in setting your intention for this full moon energy. Okay, so you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign once again. So it's so important to use this energy, this information that's going to be coming forth today in these decks, because Spirit is kind of getting you to hone in on those energies and those situations that you kind of need to deal with. All right, so make sure you do that. It's so important to use that energy. So once again, if you're on Instagram, okay, please follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget we have the Lotus Love Show every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So meet us right back here. If you have not already, check out your Twin Flame Soulmate readings for August. We have completed those, and there are extendeds that go along with that. If you're a member of our Patreon, you get to see all of the extendeds for one low price. If you're not interested in the Patreon membership, then there is an extended link that's below each one of those readings as well. Okay? I think that's all I need to tell you guys. So remember, once again, this is a mini reading. And if you want information about this Aquarius full moon, just let your reading play a little further, and we'll have that towards the end of the reading, the mini reading. Okay? All right, my loves. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And let's see what is coming forth as you begin to set your intentions on this full moon. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on August 3rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Wow, look at there. 4. All right, we are starting off with a bang, that's for sure. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on August 3rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What the Sagittarius need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on August 3rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on August 3rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on August 3rd, 2020. That was an easy one. I mean, like, literally just fell in my lap. All right, you guys, let's see what is going on. Let's see what is going on with our Sagittarius. Okay, first card out, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so there's some issues in your family that need to be healed, or you could be surrounded around someone that has a situation in the family that needs healing. Okay, there's something going on in the family. Something needs to be healed. Playfulness, to recapture romance and allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Anytime we get the playfulness cards, that means that you're stressed. This situation is stressful. Okay, so this is spirit telling you, relax. It's going to be okay. You know, just put a period behind the stress of this. Wow. Forgiving and learning. Okay, this is a huge message here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this is definitely a situation that needs to be forgiven, lessons that needed to be learned, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This reminds me of the Hierophant. So this could be involving a relationship, a marriage, okay? A situation dealing with a marriage that needs to be healed. Could mean that somebody's having a spiritual awakening and they're wanting forgiveness to come forth. Could be that somebody needs to have a spiritual awakening so their heart will soften, okay? But definitely, this is somebody's very, very stressed over a situation dealing with a family. Explore your options. It's time to take a look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Yeah, I'm feeling like with this card, somebody is set in their ways and they're not wanting to change. And so Spirit is saying you need to look at other options with this. Empowerment, you are more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Yeah, somebody is afraid. They don't realize that they do have the power to change the situation. I feel like it's just more so pride right now. I feel like pride is more so setting in and not wanting to make the change that you need to make, even though I feel like in your heart you know something needs to change. Your children are watched over by angels. Okay, so this could be this one person that's getting this through about the children. Could be a situation or a battle involving a child, okay? Involving this family here, this family situation. Somebody could have lost a child, okay? And that could be a sign that's coming in that your child is okay. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. Okay, that's a good card to get for some people. So in the midst of all of this is going on, some of you are working on getting that debt paid off, and you may be making the last payment to your car or to a house or a credit card bill a year from now. Okay, so this might be a track that you're going to be on a year from now as far as this debt's concerned, or you're going to need to work on that debt so it doesn't become overwhelming. That's what I'm feeling like for some of you, that you need to work on your debt now because a year from now could really be serious as far as the debt's concerned. Wow. All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time. Bye-bye. Okay, my loves, just a little information about this Aquarius full moon that's going to be coming through today on August 3rd. First of all, understand that Aquarius is the sign of visionary, okay, of visions and being a visionary. It is a fixed sign and it is an air sign, okay? It kind of focuses on freedom, revolution, change. Aquarius energy, it also focuses on the collective, okay? Roles within friendships, social groups, and our communities at large. So whatever community that you're in, whatever friendships that you're in, whatever social groups that you're in, this full moon is going to kind of put an emphasis on that, okay? This full moon is going to encourage us to better balance our hearts with our minds and release anything that's no longer serving our highest good, okay? It's going to make us release things that are not serving us. And full moon energy, what it does is it kind of illuminates those energies, okay? It kind of illuminates those situations in our mind. And it begins to help us unravel and understand some of the parts of ourselves, you know, that fit into this kind of framework. It kind of gives us more clarity than before. And that's what happens with that full moon energy. We begin to see things a little bit more clear, have a little bit more intense understanding. And so as you're going through this full moon energy, make sure you're allowing the full moon energy to work for you and not against you, because once again, it can be a very intense energy, but it's so important that we begin to hone in on those specific areas that I talked about, because again, with it being in a sign of Aquarius, Aquarius is a sign that kind of focuses more so on the collective, more so on the community, more so on friendships, okay? And so that's where your focus is going to kind of be for this full moon energy. All right, my loves, if you want to do a personal reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.